Sarah crouched in the narrow pipe, her feet pressed firmly against the walls. Below her was a tiger that hadn't eaten in 3 days. Suddenly, the phone on the ground started ringing. It was the police calling. This couldn't have been worse timing. The tiger smashed the phone with one swipe of its paw. Sarah was gradually losing strength and slid down, stopping at the pipe opening. She desperately struggled upward as a drop of sweat slid down the pipe and hit the ground. The tiger was attracted to the sweat and came over to lick it. Then it discovered Sarah in the pipe. Now she was in real trouble. In this life or death moment, Sarah found tremendous strength. She climbed section by section and finally made it out of the pipe to the second floor. Physical exhaustion combined with intense fear left Sarah completely drained. She breathed heavily, trying to calm herself down. Suddenly she noticed someone nearby. It was her brother Mike. Mike didn't respond to her because he had autism and couldn't communicate normally. Sarah brought Mike to her room and opened her computer to try to get help online. But the internet connection was down. The tiger tracked them down, so Sarah sprayed perfume all around the room. Then she hid under the bed with Mike. The tiger burst through the door, but thankfully the perfume masked their scent. The tiger stepped onto the bed, and the solid wood frame sagged under its weight. The bedboard nearly touched Sarah's face, but the next second, the tiger disappeared. Sarah felt even more terrified and kept looking around frantically. Had it left? When Sarah turned her head, the tiger was extending its claws and frantically trying to get under the bed. Finally, the entire bed was flipped over, trapping them in the corner, but the bed also blocked the tiger's path. Sarah struggled to reach the nearby door and escaped with Mike. They ran downstairs where Sarah took a box of meat from the refrigerator. She stuffed sleeping pills inside, formed it into meatballs, and threw them on the floor. The tiger smelled the meat and came downstairs. At that moment, Mike had an episode and started screaming uncontrollably.